Welcome to the video tutorials of the book Methods, Evaluation and Research in Education by Mohammad Aktaruzzaman. And today we're going to learn how to do correlation in SPSS. Before estimating the correlation, you have to know the following table. If the computed correlation coefficient, in short small r, which is the symbol, is zero value, then it means zero relation, absolutely no relationship. If r is from 0.00 to plus minus 0.20, which means slight, almost negligible relationship. If r is from plus minus 0.21 to plus minus 0.40, this means low correlation, definite but small relationship. If r is from plus minus 0.41 to plus minus 0.70, it means moderate correlation, substantial but small relationship. If r is from plus minus 0.71 to plus minus 0.90, it means high correlation, which is marked relationship. If r is from plus minus 0.91 to plus minus 0.99, which means very high correlation, quite dependable relationship. If r is plus minus 1, then this means it has perfect correlation, almost identical or opposite relationship. Let's go through an example to clear out your confusion. Our researcher wants to know the relationship between the IQ and achievement score of a group of 14 students. The IQ test score and the achievement score are kept in a file correlation. Considering this scenario, now we're going to calculate the correlation between the two types of scores and estimate the relationships existing between them. And here, both the Spearman's rank difference method and Pearson product moment method have been used to measure correlation. Let's see the SPSS data editor window at the screen. Now, go to File, then open Data, and then Data File under SPSS Evaluation folder, and open the file Correlation in the SPSS data editor. The file is shown in SPSS editor in the data view. Let's see the variable view of the data. There are two variables, IQ and achievement, which are of numeric type, and the scale is the measure. Go back to the data view of the SPSS data editor. You see the variables at the top of each column and also see the scores of 14 students, both for IQ test and achievement test. Now, let's go to the Analyze menu, then Correlate, then Bivariate. Take the IQ score and score of the examination in the Variables field. At the same time, select the correlation coefficient, Pearson and Spearman. Test of significance is two-tailed by default. Now, click the Options button and select the means and standard deviations in the statistic portion. Now, click Continue and press OK. See the output at the screen. The mean and standard deviation of the scores in IQ test and achievement test are shown in the table Descriptives. Now, have a look at the second table, Correlation, which is showing the Pearson correlation. The sig value is 0.005 and the correlation is 0.702. The third table is also showing correlation, but it is the Spearman non-parametric correlation. Fortunately, the sig value and correlation are same in both the methods of estimating correlation, but it may be different in many situations. In SPSS interpretation, sig value greater than 0.05 means acceptance of the null hypothesis, and on the other hand, sig value less than 0.05 means rejection of the null hypothesis. The details of it are described in chapter 10 of the book. Now, as the sig value 0.005 is less than 0.05 in both of the method of estimating correlation coefficient, which implies the null hypothesis, which is there is no relationship between IQ score and achievement, is rejected. That means research hypothesis is accepted. So, there is a significant relation between IQ score and achievement. The R value 0.702 suggests that there is moderate and positive correlation between the IQ score and achievement. Hope now you can do this test yourself. Thank you for staying with us. It's Yasdani saying you goodbye.